Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Aina Nadirah Binti Ahmad Zaki. My matric number 286529. I am student from University Utara Malaysia and today I will share about the subject of construction technology. In construction technology, its process is very important and the main step prior its execution in site. A process is defined as a system of operation in the design, development, and production of a project. And now we will identify and describe the process involved in construction technology. As can be seen, it has 5 main processes involved in construction technology. The first process is the project life cycle. The second is activity involved during construction technology. The third is key players. The fourth is project planning and controlling. And the last one is a successful construction. So now we will discuss the first process in construction technology, which is about project life cycle. As we can see on this slide, it shows the 4 phases involved in the project life cycle. The first is phase initiation. In this phase, we need to identify a business need, problem or opportunity and brainstorm how your team can meet this need, solve this problem or size it of opportunity. During this step, we have to think about the objective for our project and identify key deliverables for the project. The second phase is planning. During this phase of the project life cycle, we need to break the larger project into smaller tasks, build a team and prepare a schedule to complete the task. Create smaller goals within larger projects, making sure each one is achievable within a certain time frame. The third phase is in the project life cycle is execution. The execution phase turns a plan into action. The project manager's job in this phase of the project life cycle is to keep work on track, organize team members, manage timeline and ensure work is done according to the original plan. The last phase is closing phase. In the closing phase, we need to prepare final deliverables, release project resources, and determine project success. Next, we will identify the activity involved during the construction project. There are 11 activities throughout the construction project that have been listed in this slide. Marking and grading is one of the first construction activities that involve marking the plot area for reference. This helps employees to always be able to orient themselves in terms of their workspace. Grading helps ensure the team building is level, durable and maintain maximum support. The second activity is excavation. This activity involves moving stone out of a certain area to prepare them for construction. This includes underground excavation, which excavates the ground to prepare the underground space. It also includes the excavation of mud, rock, and topsoil, all of which include removing material from the working space. The third is concreting. The process of pouring concrete is another major activity in construction. It is often used to build foundation for road, pipes, and many other applications. One of the reasons it has become so popular in the construction industry is the concrete is easy to make in larger quantities. The fourth activity is carpentry. This is a general cutting and assembly activity of material that will be used for the construction of the structure. The fifth is brick masonry. Brick have been used in construction for decades. Masons lay the brick, making sure they are placed in a structurally sound condition. This is to prevent cracking. 6. Plumbing. In plumbing activities, these include installing pipes and fixtures to keep potable water flowing in and waste water flowing out. 7. Welding. An important activity in construction that is used to bond metal, especially for structure purpose. There are different types of welding that can be used for different types of metal and different conditions. The 8 is electricity. Individuals who work as electricians and construction products are responsible for ensuring that the final structure will have full access located close to the building. The 9 is roof laying. Roof laying is an important construction activity to ensure the protection of the structure from the elements and can help provide stability for the structure. The 10 is glazing. This activity is basically related to glass, window, and door in construction projects. This term is what used to refer to the installation of almost all glass involved in the construction of a particular structure. The last one is finishing. Finishing is in construction means putting the structure finishing tasks on parts that are important in the final construction product. So now we will discuss the third process is key players. There are 5 key players involved in the construction technology process. The first one is client. Client will define artistic and functional needs. They may define the product requirement. The second is consultant. They assess risk or need and then define performance requirement. They will focus on his special and may disregard other performance requirements. The third one is architect. Architect, they advised by specialist consultant and subcontractor. They may define performance specification or list products. The fourth, contractor. The contractor selects the subcontractor based on capability, availability, and price. Interpret requirement of the design team. They may influence selection of product. The last one is subcontractor. Subcontractor will decide product based on specification and installation factors. They may be responsible for design and they will select supplier based on delivery, locality, and price. Besides that, for the important process which is project planning and controlling, there are 5 steps in construction planning. The first step is to initiate the project. Create documents that define about project scope, resources, and budget. Second step, create the project plan to produce a project plan using SMART goals which are specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. The third step is to execute the plan. This plan begins creating by a high-level project timeline to keep everything on track. The fourth step is to track project progress. We need to identify risks and issues and take action to ensure the project is complete on time. We can monitor the project progress using key performance indicator (KPI), and the last is to close out the evaluate the project. To formally close the project, create the actual project budget and contrast with the original budget and draft final project report. However, for the project controlling, we have 5 elements of project controlling, which are forecasting, budget, action plan, milestone, and tools. The last process in construction technology is a successful construction. In the slide, There are 5 tips to ensure a successful construction project. The first tip is to implement continuous planning. As a construction manager, we need to prepare a plan before a project begins and continue to revise develop the plan until the project ends. The design, pre-construction, and procurement stage of this construction project require in-scene planning, and each may need to revise as the next phase begins. The second tip is to build an effective communication. It will facilitate the coordination between all parties. Furthermore, transparent communication will make the process smooth and reduce the number of emails and phone calls whenever there is an issue. The third tip is to re-evaluate your workflow. The purpose of construction project management is to ensure that projects are complete on time, on budget, and on target. The fourth tip is use an automated construction project management solution. If we use equipped ERP apps, it enables we to generate reports instantly and share any information with the right people and the right time. The last one is control cost of construction project in the smarter way. From the initial bidding process to the closing of a project, construction managers are responsible for tracking and monitoring all costs. That's all for my presentation. Thank you.